the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for room, it's Dura. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line, and the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
They've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never
just play the game, man.
How explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's.
I wish I would have knew I was playing down. I would have got mentioned.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Throws to the wide
out.
Oh,
man.
Picked off. Got some room to run.
I know the shit. I usually play with my team anyway.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have
like
hands.
the
big
day.
fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad.
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Lacey. Smashes ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're
unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll fire to his right. And he's got it inside the 35. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Get it out on the screen. Oh, there's the ball. The offense somehow fell on it.
Well, you got lucky. I ain't gonna lie.
Alabama quickly back to the line. To throw, it's Milroe. dances away. Got some room, headed to the goal
What the
line.
fuck tackle is that?
Touchdown tie.
That's all
And
good.
they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I
And
was
it
supposed to
feels
have the ball.
good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, LSU. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back.
I'm finna get out.
You don't
I'm
see
back.
Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You
I
see
can't
the
play this
fast
shit
guys,
high.
and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Coming out with it, it's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
They keep the ball.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the deep man.
Nah, twin.
And this will be caught
This
at
shit
the 30.
ass, bro. I think this fucking
And
ass.
he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Oh.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. And the ball is picked off.
You're big as hell. Like, what the fuck?
Take it all the way back.
I know they probably hear your ass saying that shit.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a
And this game's stupid as fuck.
right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense.
No, I'm
you
gonna come
study
back.
all week about what's coming
I'm
and
gonna be the whole
what
other
routes
way
to be
around.
ready for, and then you
I've been in
jump
this
the route
situation.
and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone.
Oh, they want the two, and the holder's going to try to throw it.
Yeah.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
I've been in this
Kick it
situation.
off and
This
send that defense right
ain't
back
nothing new to
out
me.
there to try to score again after the pick
He ain't got
six.
past me yet. I'm just getting fucking
Fielded in
started.
the end zone. It's Thomas. That's the kind of mistake that
Fucking
throws
blocking.
off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Wow, stop.
You can't let that
I
play
see
be
somebody.
points. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Caught in the backfield, it's Sturrow. Plows through the defense. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
I lose. I'm bleeding this shit.
Buys a little extra
Ain't
time.
no way.
And he was
Hey,
drilled
wait,
just
bro.
as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was
I lose
outside the
this
pocket.
shit.
They were still able to get a
I'm
hat
deleting
on
this
him
game.
just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
I'm going to get mad.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. Oh, this has disaster written all over it, and down he
What you
goes.
asked for?
A huge loss. I mean, that single play
I
can
know
flip
what
the
with you,
field.
and you said she was just playing defense. What the hell? Oh, man.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been
Don't get
a
that shit
huge
up.
game if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this
But
game,
really
like
allow
that
me
3rd
to
down
get
right
the
there. When
lead.
it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to
That's
be
what
able
I'm
to make
saying,
that play.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. The sweet feet buy a little time. He chucks one out to the right. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sinks it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum.
Yeah,
into
see.
a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Hey, shit.
On 4th down, going to the air. He lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession.
Good
Give
shit
the
now.
return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
And not catching the fucking ball.
Better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that.
What they got
But
going on?
sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out,
They just swatting this shit. But we ain't got time to be doing this.
Defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of
I don't need no
backyard ball. You
change.
could tell he forced that one in there.
Play how you
Didn't
gonna
get the
play.
interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
He'll take another shot here. And that falls incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Extra DBs on the field to defend the pass. Looking for a crease. It's Durham. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. It's deep.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power ahead. He's
Wow, they
knocked
didn't
down
push
in
the
backfield.
8-foot.
He'll lose a
That was
couple.
a weak ass time.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board.
Get your ass
In
up.
this game, field goals
You
may
need
not
this
get
shit.
it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Didn't
Trying so
get
hard
much
for it, bro.
run on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Damn near 13.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. It's complete.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time.
They
I
told
gotta
you
push
stop doing
people
this.
around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job
Well,
getting
the
those
wrong
guys
way,
moving back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal.
I was gonna get it like
for a
that.
touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out.
And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Durham. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
19, LSU, 13.
The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player.
He's got it down the right side. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. They're trying to get to him. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. On the run, still looking. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That's caught. It's Miller. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. toss to the outside. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Snap it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Quick timeout call by
Man,
the
come on, man.
offensive
God
play,
damn,
trying to
bro.
preserve every minute possible. And
You're
he'll
not
try to
getting the
boot it
TD,
in
man.
the final minutes. Trailing and
You're not
deep
getting
in the
it, though,
game. They'll
is what
go
I'm
for
telling
it
you.
Here on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Touchdown, Bama! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Oh, my God.
Now that they have the
Yeah, you
lead,
just
this
better hope I
kickoff
don't win
unit
this
has to
shit.
stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the
Man,
defense. He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
I guess you ain't getting no ass tonight, buddy.
He's got great speed. Go. He's
I
gonna
guess.
get it. He will score. Touchdown, Tigers. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, take a knee. No, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone. making
Oh,
a
my
huge
God.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2.
That shit was out of.
You
That shit was out of
like
fucking.
that, and it can't just
Oh,
be the
fuck that
guy
up.
with
You
the
got
ball
it.
who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and
Oh, what
they
I
did
get.
that in brilliant
That's what
fashion
the
on
fuck
that
I get.
one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
Oh,
the penalty.
man. That's what the fuck I just get. Why the fuck? Why? Like, why?
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's taking the deep shot.
Yeah, that shit
And
over.
it's
You ain't getting no ass tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Time today. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Big-time players, big-time plays, big-time games.
So-
Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
You know what's great about rivalry games?